This is James Com, the guy on the bike. We're coming to you from 128 East 28th Street. We're going to run in and take a look at the Art Blogger Conference here at Red Dot. Jeez, here they are, down here in the lobby.
It seems to me the first time all the bloggers met was at the Blogger Show, right?
Yeah. Which I wasn't able to make.
This is a different set of them.
Yeah.
Are you making any money?
Oh yeah, I just quit my job. And
oh, good for you.
It's doing very well.
With your blog?
No, with the business. Not with the blog.
Is anybody making any money on their blogs?
You know, Patty Johnson is
40 bucks a month?
I make some.
Wow.
You know, I talked to Deborah Fisher a lot about this, as she was struggling with the sellout thing. And, you know, a lot of bloggers pursue this ad-supported structure, but not many seem to consider the sponsorship structure.
The Amy Warhol Foundation is doing arts writing. Yeah, and I floated the idea of putting together a blog proposal by some people for that grant, and so far I think they're not quite hip to it.
And suddenly we start doing online blog porn or something.
Well, they'd probably like that.
That would be.
Is that what you wanted?
No, for the record, no. But
Well,
you know,
heard the stats.
If you're covering the art world, you're going to be doing about 40% of that anyway.
But I mean, we'd have to figure out how they would feel comfortable with what we do without our changing whatever it is that we want to do.
That was an interesting conversation that came up, whether because of the stigma of what's going on, you know, with sort of this maybe perceived geekdom or by a certain...
People perceive us as geeks.
Carol Deal. My blog is artvent.blogspot.com. I'm a contributing editor to Art in America and an artist. And my blog covers what's inside my head.
And she's going to be on our panel.
Okay.
In a little bit.
Next.
Oh, Joanne Matera, Joanne Matera Art Blog. I'm a painter and supported myself for many years as a writer and editor while I painted. So blogging is sort of an extension of that writing practice that I guess never really goes away.
I'm an artist turned entrepreneur. I have a personal...
What's your name?
Chris Jaggers. I have my blog is just chrisjaggers.com, and I'm the president of slideroom.com.
I'm Megan McMillan, and I write along with Murray over there at meganandmurray.com, and we're both artists and art bloggers. We've been blogging for about 5 years, and actually we're one of the first art blogs in LA, and have recently moved to New England. So we moved here last fall, and now blogging from Boston, Providence.
Sharon Butler, Two Coats of Paint. Painter, professor, writer, panelist, blogger.
Franklin Einsbrook, I produce artblog.net, and painter and writer.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
Franklin Einsbrook.
Are you Franklin?
I'm Franklin.
You're Franklin.
I'm Franklin.
I'm Christopher Albert. I maintain Maker.com, which is just art goings-ons in Beacon and around the Hudson Valley. And I keep a personal blog also, chrisalbert.blogspot.com. I'm a painter too.
I'm Stephanie Lee Jackson. I'm a painter and I have two blogs, Pretty Lady and The Brooklyn Days. And
You're Pretty Lady.
Yeah.
I'm wondering who you are.
Yeah, so that's it.
I'm James Com. Probably the less you know, the better.
That was a bicycle.
The guy on the bike, it's parked upstairs.
I'm Stephen Alexander. I'm a painter, and my site is Stephen Alexander Studio at Blogspot. And I also teach in Pennsylvania, and where I live, and I use my blog to just write about things that I encounter and feel like writing about.
It's Rog Vartanian, rogvartanian.com. I'm a writer. I'm not an artist, but I love art. And that's, my background's been in the arts, and that's why I sort of naturally took to art blogging.
My name is Viken Gayken. I'm just a blog reader. I just came along with that. Check it out.
And I'm Murray McMillan, along with Megan. We do Megan and Murray. Formerly from Los Angeles, I'm a professor. We're emphasis, I guess, is probably video and new media.
And I'm Olympia Lambert again, and I write Ollie's Musings, which is churning over to the correct blog name now. And I also submit to Art Calzine, do writing, and work for a gallery full time. And I'm a failed artist, so that means I'm going to be a great critic.
My name is Patty Johnson. I wrote Artfag City. I have a background in fine art. I have an MFA, but I'm not a practicing artist.
My name is Andrew Robinson. I am a practicing artist, and I maintain my own personal site, and I also write for a blog called Navigating the Narrative. My website's acrstudio.com. I teach at Parsons, and I also work as an assistant creative director with RGA, which is an interactive design firm.
I'm Edward Winkleman. My blog's named Edward Winkleman, very creative.
Step out here, Ed.
And I'm a gallerist and a panelist today as well.
I'm Carolina Miranda. I'm Sea Monster.
Hey,
Come out from behind the door. Thank you. So they finally cleared out the cafe here and gave us the okay to start the conference. We're going to have Joanna Montera, Sharon Butler, Carolina Miranda. Hi, Patty Johnson.
You know Patty.
Good old Ed Winkleman.
I want to first say a big thank you to George Billis, who is the founder of Red Dot and who is allowing us to meet here today. This is, you know, it's pretty hard to find free space in New York City, and he's been really generous. So I hope you'll feel that it was worth the wait. This is the first panel. This is the first panel that Art Bloggers is having, but it's the second time that Art Bloggers has met. We met for the first time in Miami. Art Bloggers was founded by Sharon Butler and myself just before the Miami Art Fairs as a way for bloggers to meet in real time and space, or as Sharon puts it on her website, providing an opportunity for bloggers to step away from the computer. According to blogpulse.com, on March 24th, the total number of identified blogs, and I assume this means worldwide, was, does anyone have any idea the total number of identified blogs?
I think it's like 21 million? No, 21 million people on the planet. 21 million. 21 million.
Well, according to Blog Pulse, the number of new blogs in the last 24 hours, this was as of last week, was 87,960,000, but 87, almost 88 million. That's roughly, and this is the extent of my math. That's roughly 3,665 new blogs an hour, 61 new blogs a minute, 1 new blog every second. So, you know, if even only a fraction of 1% is art blogs or blogs that cover art topics, that's an enormous amount of art writing on the internet, and in fact far greater than the amount of print media that is given over to art writing. So my question to you then is, there's more art coverage in the blogosphere than in conventional publications, let's assume. Some of the writing is good, and some of the writing is average, and some is not so good. What is our responsibility to good writing and journalistic integrity, since we are all involved or have been involved in print journalism? How do we approach our blog writing with conventional journalistic standards, or do we change it as befits a medium that is instantaneous and constantly changing? So that would be the first question to you all.